Does anybody need an invite? We have 15 people in the lobby, and I'm looking right now to see how many we have in the Discord. 15 in the Discord, so that's good. We have Inner Ghost, Mentuin, and Captain are all seem to be very close in speed. Uh, yeah. Okay, so on this restart, if you don't know where to break so that you don't run into the person in front of you, it's a good spot to break like where the left wall ends. Where that first wall on the left ends, that is like a general. Yeah, but we're not gonna be. Yeah, it's not like full break, but just like start to let off a little bit, give everyone room so that we were not all punting each other into the first turn. It's okay to give someone 2 car lengths before you get to the turn because you'll likely make it up anyway. And if 2 car lengths is really that big of a deal over the course of 10 laps, then I think you have bigger issues than turn 1. So just give everyone space. Yeah, well, that too. I know that's what I'm worried about right now. Like, I need people to, like, have a brain. What? In the heat lobby points. Let me just get to the point sheet. Alright, are we good to go? Is everyone ready? Alright, cool. We're going. Good luck, everyone. Get your setups. Get your sliders in. I'm on a 7 if it means anything to anyone. I'm on a 7.
Starter
Yes,
has the
please
green
be
flag in
careful.
his hand. Drive safe, be smart.
Like I said, it's not the end of the world to give a little bit of space down the straightaway even. But this wall on the left here that ends, that's a good point
Still
to
there.
break. I saw him in my mirror, so I didn't turn down. I was going to try to cross you, but I just decided not to.
Still there.
We got a side draft. This side draft, bro.
Careful, still there. No pushing
Uh,
out back.
yeah, the downshift it slows this car down a significant amount. Downshift is honestly like 50% of what makes you slow down. I hate the carousel. Definitely my worst turn. And they're just really bad. They're not fun. Honk. Right as a train horn in the background. I wonder what this track could be like in first person. I think I might try it towards the end of the race. He doesn't even have the next gen. Built Chevy tough. Oh, now he's in the grass. Built like a John Deere lawnmower. How is Captain in second place right now? If you all of a sudden let someone go, I will murder you. This is just not ideal. This is like, I hate this situation because there's nothing I can do besides just like win everything. So I just have to rely on other people beating Mountaineer. You're 8 tenths behind him with 3 turns left. That said it was for me. I'm just looking at the interval. I can't see you guys anymore. Pump draft. Wow. Inner Ghost has caught them. Captain doesn't have the ability to downshift early to have the RPM slow his car down because he's on automatic. Which is why he is so terrible in the braking zones. Oh, yeah, you're right. You said you forgot to shift. I'm so proud of you, Captain. It's true. It's actually true, though, because I forgot about that with the next gen. You have to shift on, like, 5 tracks at least. Phoenix, Bristol, Richmond, Martinsville. Really? Atlanta, you only go to 4th gear. You can't use 5th gear. Yeah, that's Atlanta. No, if 5th gear is, like, non-existent. It doesn't do anything. Wish I could watch it. I just can't. I should pull up the stream. I should. I should put it on my other monitor. I honestly do. To be down one of these straightaways. I might pull it up down this next straightaway here. It's hard because I have to use the right hand for the throttle, so it's not like I can use my right hand. Or you could pass him. I'm what? I'm actually better than Drake on this track, but yeah, it would have been a good battle. I had this race won at WRL, and we had a late race restart, and I completely blew the restart into turn one because I just didn't know where to brake. So I lost. I was pretty pissed off that I did that. Higher gears. Higher gears and just coast in fourth when you can. I never look at the fuel before I make the stages. 10 and then 23. 10 is the caution for stage 1, but then there's one at 23 that we don't have a caution for. Well, I just mean like you just coast instead of like going full throttle the whole time and then braking. Coast once you get halfway down the straightaway. On road courses, it's like probably the easiest to save fuel over anything else. I think Watkins Glen is the easiest one to save fuel. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if anyone can save fuel, yeah, that would definitely be the ideal thing, especially because pit road is going to be closed with 2 to go. I don't know, I think everyone's going to be short like Mountaineer said. Yes. You have to be doing like a burnout for a long time. It's not something that'll happen from overheating your temperature. Yeah, but then one person doesn't do it, and then they get to win the stage. Thank you, Lynx. Lynx just said the commitment line is at the tires. Yeah, I was gonna say that. It is 40. I'm trying to save and see how much I can save. I wish I had just started saving earlier because I think I would have been fine if I did, but I think I started saving too late. It is lap 7, so it's closed when I finish 8 going into 9, but I will probably do that before any of you guys have a chance to get to the commitment line, so yes. You have to pit this lap if you want to. He really did say in it. 3 laps short, what? Yeah, I think everyone has to pit. I agree, I think everyone has to pit. I tried saving, it's just not gonna work. All I did was let you catch up to me, I guess. I wish I had just gone hard the whole time, and then I would have been able to pit and probably come out ahead of anyone who might have been able to save. I don't know, I'm not that far ahead of some people. Definitely won't be top 5 after pitting. How the hell did you get... Oh. Wait, how the hell did you get fucking 10 seconds ahead of Marty?
Fuel's got to be low, driver. Let's pit this lap.
About if you can make it to the back to the line? What are you at right now? What are you at right now? You're at 0 right now? You're fine.
You're
You're
running on
fine then.
fumes
When
out
did
here.
it take to 1? At the line? As long as you get to like halfway through this lap, you should be fine. Just save fuel. Just coast in the zones. Those of you that have not pit are going to not be able to pit for the rest of the stage. Or you're going to have to start last for the stage, and you won't get any stage points.
We've got to be hurting on fuel.
No,
Bring
you
it
will,
down pit
the higher
lane.
the gear, the more you're going to be able to save fuel because you're at lower RPMs. I'm not saving anymore because I have plenty of fuel. I wish I had just gone hard the whole time in pit.
Bring her in. You're low
Even
on
if I do, I
gas.
might hit the fucking finish line before you even get to the commitment line. I highly doubt it, but it's a possibility.
Slow down.
No, I don't think I will. I mean, just tell me when you hit the line. Yeah, I'm not even close to it. I hit the line now. Pits are closed now. Anyone who pits right now will be penalized and have to start in the back and will not get any stage points. Well, your left sides are what burn more than your right sides, so if you have to take tires, then you have to take 4. I don't know, I'm taking tires. If you were in before I said pits are closed, then you're fine. You have to just be
Clear the
across the
pits.
line.
Hammer down.
I took tires. And I guess it's going to attempt to save fuel. 2 laps, 15 seconds? I don't know about that. Me, I'm in second. Uh, what? The whole field pit, except for Interghost. I don't know, I didn't know anyone that stayed out. Maybe Killer, because I saw him saving as well. Oh, okay. Are you out? Or are you not going to make it, I mean? What the hell? Yeah, it's really bad on once you get to, like, no fuel. It gets so loose. You're spinning again. I was not taking any chances. I would have fucking parked my car if I had to. Me at Corona last Sunday when the lead or when lap car spun in front of me like 4 times. So can you make it on fuel still? Even though you spun out? You're gonna make it on fuel and then run out on the pace lap. And we're gonna have to push you. Someone's gonna have to push you. Yeah, but then he forfeits stage points. Yes, this is the last lap. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's true. I mean, someone can push him though, and we're gonna be coasting for a while because I'm gonna be going like 40 to let everyone catch up. Someone can push him at 40 miles an hour, I think. Hell, I can do it. I have a full tank of gas. I have a full tank of gas, and I'll be there to push him right at the beginning. He said, I forgot to inform you that you are not leading the race. Nope, not in P2. I've never actually even heard the original like audio of that meme. I've never heard that. I just always heard you guys saying it. You should make it. I think you'll make it. I mean, I can just push you for the pace stop, honestly, or Captain can, someone who has fuel. Because like I said, I have to go pretty much 40 anyway. Alright, so caution when you hit the line. Can you guys let me know when you guys hit the line and stuff? And it goes to pit. What?
All clear.
What just happened? What happened? What happened? He's not on my team. Wait.
Still there.
What? Okay, what was the order? This was me, Captain.
Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
Marty was third. You were P4? Marty third.
Careful,
I'm going too
still
slow because
there.
I'm putting the fucking points in. Someone push in a ghost if he runs out of fuel. I'd always do. What the heck? That's crazy. Wait, you said... What is the point of taking two when the left sides wear more than the right sides? What do you mean? Oh my god, I got so lucky that my controller died under the pace laps. It did. Down the straightaway. That's unfortunate for everyone else. That would have been a way to lose the stage right there. I'm going to be pacing at 50 for everyone. It's like right now, Captain, what gear are you in right now?
Clear all around.
Oh my
All
god,
clear. No
bruh.
pressure from behind.
It's like, how do you save fuel?
All
And then it
clear.
runs around the track in second gear,
Clear all
going
around.
50 miles an hour.
All clear.
Crazy. I still do not understand your logic at all. It's not like you can take two sides on the other side. You still have to take 4 tires at this stop.
All clear. No pressure from behind.
You can't take just 2 left sides. Oh, okay. So you meant time on pit road for the stage. You said time on pit road for your next stop. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was confused about. Josh is having a time. Josh loves road courses so much. It's not based off anything. It's
Careful,
like military
still
colors.
there.
I've ran the same military paint scheme for
All clear.
very long time, like years. No, we'll be pitting.
All clear.
No, thank you.
Still there. Clear all around.
Remember, pit road space or speed is 40. Boy, why do you have 9 seconds? Oh, I forgot you got hit and damage. Mm-hmm.
Clear the pits. Hammer down.
So how many? We made it. We made it. What? 8 laps on that. So if we go green to the end, you're gonna have to pit 3 times. Unless you want to try to make it 10 laps 3 times and only have to pit twice. But I would not suggest that. That will be my goal. Yes. So I guess it would be a little less because we're doing some pace. We did 2 pace laps, but
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
I think we are starting to have a little bit of server lag. I'm hoping that we can just get going and spread out a little bit. No, definitely not.
Nobody out back.
I would not have the championship locked up. If we finished like this right now, I would gain 4 from the first stage. No. I wouldn't be ahead of points if we ended like this, because I only gained 4 on you in stage 1, I gained 1 on you in stage 2 and 5, and I would only gain 10 on you. It'd be 8 behind by going into Chicago. I was 18 points behind you to start with. I gained 4 on you in the first stage, so 14. I would gain another 1 on you for stage 2, and I'd gain 5 on you for stage. Oh, you're not behind me. Okay, I thought you were behind me right now.
Nobody out back.
Gotcha. So yes, I would gain a lot more than you. I think it's partially because we're going slow and partially the server. I think once we spread out, it'll be fine again.
All
Yeah, in
clear.
4th gear, wow. Is that Josh still trying to catch up? I'm going like 50 to 60 for you, Josh, but we will be going green here, whether you catch up or not. He ran out of fuel. Hog. Man, that's a loud one. That's a really loud one. um, down this backstretch. Actually, no. We will choose at where the gray turns into black before the last turn. We are racing to lap 40, Bear. Yes. Yeah, where the new asphalt is. Did it lag again? What happened?
Clear
Oh,
all
okay.
around.
What? Who did that? Unfortunate. Alright, so where the gray turns into the black for the new asphalt, that is where we will be choosing. Make your pick noticeable, please. And we will simply restart at the line. There's like a black patch around the finish line. That's going to be our restart zone.
Still there.
Yeah, you guys do have to catch up. 40 to 50 for the restart. 40 to 50 for the restart
Careful.
zone,
Still
so.
there. Still there.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. I said the same thing, but I don't know why he is in second. I don't know how he got there. Alright, we will monitor it. Oh, wrong braking marker. This seems fun. Who will outbrake who into the corner, or will they all miss it? Damn, in the gravel and everything. We're just hoping we can get spread out and then not have to worry about it as much. Like, if there was one race for it to start lacking in the middle of it, this is the race. Like, I prefer it not happen at all, but this is the one if it had to happen. Oh my god, bro, said good heavens. Bro really thinks he's British. See, I told Captain he was gonna do good today, and he was like, "Nope, I'm gonna be like 10th," and I was like, "Nope, you're gonna do good," and now he's been in second for most of the race. I remember when I thought you were good at road courses when I like very first started racing. And also every single road course had a slipstream back then too, though. Actually, you were good at like the non-cons though, like the non-con road courses. No, you still are. I couldn't. I still remember that one night that we did the non-con list and you beat me, and I was so pissed off. I was like, I cannot believe you just beat me. I mean, it wasn't like I'd been doing it every night. Like it was probably my third or fourth night doing it, but I just couldn't believe that you were actually beating me. I've like never done it. You're definitely good at the street courses. I can't even see it anymore. Yeah, alright. Was that Marty who just left? Because that was the only time I've heard him all night. Is it is it a yellow? Are you sure? Alright. Alright. No. Well, I'm like also trying to like worry about the lag and stuff. Oh, my fucking screen just froze. Right on the exit of the turn. So, I'm not like 100% sweating right now. We lapped him? I don't remember lapping him. He was like 20. Let's see, he was like 25 seconds behind me before we pit. Yeah, that was what. NH5 does not like Ace. True. He's the OG. Ty Gibbs. It's alright. If it goes that way, you're gonna fucking win the race. That shit pissed me off. The 17 is just the most unlucky Xfinity car I've ever seen, man. You had Larson dominating at this track, loses from an overtime. You have Byron dominating Watkins Glen, loses in overtime. You have Larson goes 2 laps down and still almost wins the race on the last lap at Darlington. There was one other one too. Yeah, well, Byron and Gibbs kind of took each other out. See you later, 9. Thanks for racing. Yep. He said love you too. Gibbs and Byron to kind of like took each other out. I think it was a little bit more on Gibbs than Byron. I think he just... I don't know. I think it was just hard racing in my opinion, but Larson got handed that win. But that was a JRM car, not the 17. Byron was in the 17. What was the... There was one other one that they were like the person dominated the race and then lost. I think it was like this year too or something like that. I'm trying to think. No, Byron was just always a tiny bit slower than AJ at Coda all year. Or all race this year. Yep. It was like somewhat recent. Elliott just stunk at Pocono. He was just terrible. I couldn't believe how bad he was. Especially since I don't know if that was only a Hendrick car, but in the past they had been JRM supported, and JRM was clearly the fastest at that track. Well, no, I don't think they do use the chassis from them, because I don't know. I heard that they used a Cup chassis. Your voice just lagged actually, so I don't know if it's them or you. When you said that, your voice just lagged. It didn't cut out. It actually like made a robot noise.
That was a great lap.
Captain, I just ran a 204. Is that fast enough for you? Okay. I'm really trying to think of what this other race was this year. This is like, oh, Sonoma. Sonoma. This year, Larson and Sonoma should have won that race. But of course, fucking Jeffrey Earnhardt. It's always Jeffrey Earnhardt, too. He's cost Larson like 4 wins over his career. It's unbelievable. He's horrible. He's so terrible. He's honestly a disgrace to the Earnhardt family. Yeah, he's driven like all the manufacturers, can't keep a ride, causes a million cautions at the end of races. Yeah, you were one of those people, so I don't want to hear it. Everyone was fucking glazing the hell out of him. I mean, it actually was impressive. I was very surprised he was able to do that, but he didn't win the race either way, so second doesn't really mean anything to me. I'm so sad. Yes, I did not appreciate it. That's the greatest. That's just definitely the greatest movie ever created. All-time top 1 movie. I like it a lot.
Excellent lap. Good job.
You like, what did you just say, Inner Ghost? I love Cars 3. I don't like Cars 2 as much, but I like it. Now that I'm older, I have like a new appreciation for it. It's just they should have done 1, 3, 2, in my opinion. Yes, it really is. Yeah, he's a bit silly. You see how much lemonade was made? I do think they did a super good job with Cars 3, though. What? Wait, say that again? I'm gonna get inside. I can't believe this. Actually, okay, I just want to make sure that I didn't hit you.
Careful, still there. All clear, all clear. No pressure from behind.
Thank you, Gamer Boy. I can't believe this. You guys are disgraces to the league. You must go watch them next week. No, Cars, it's not great. Cars 2 isn't great. Dude, Cars 3 I really think they did an amazing job with. It's like almost as good as the first one, to be honest. It's legit. It's honestly legit. Yeah, I don't think they need to make another one. They can do like mini shows or whatever they do, but I don't think they need to make another one. I know they did Cars on the Road. Bear, why are you telling me Cap? Just fucking join the Discord. Stop fucking commenting on my YouTube stream, Cap. He said Cars 3 is trash. Cars 3 is like top 5 of my favorite movies.
Bring
It's
her
really
in.
good.
You're low on gas.
Toy Story 3, I don't even really remember. Is that the one with the bear? Okay, wait, I forget what his name is. I wasn't huge on the Toy Stories, to be honest. I just watched Cars over and over and over again. Yeah, I watched Cars 2. I watched Cars 2 where they raced on road courses and you didn't. No, it doesn't, because there's no yellow. There's no yellow, so they're open the whole time. Mountaineer got all the way up to 4th, wow. Yeah, you are the bomb.
You gotta come and pit for gas.
Wait, some people in front of you have pit already, you said? Yeah, but are you going to be able to make it to the stage?
You gotta come and pit for gas.
Banned. Banned. Not even a girl. I I was so worried about talking about the Cars movies that I don't even know if I'm gonna run out of fuel this lap. I have like in major saving fuel mode right now.
Bring her down pit road. We're almost out of fuel.
I crossed the line and I was already at one, so I'm like really not sure if I'm gonna make it here or not. I've at least made it like somewhat through the lap, so if I tick to 0, I should be able to make it pretty far still. I'm overdriving every corner. Exactly.
You're
Ace,
almost
it's like
out of gas.
it's like 1/10 if they beat the fucking estimated time. I will be good on fuel. It came out of the closet. Congratulations, he said.
We're in our fuel window. Let's pit for gas.
I have not pit yet, so you'll pass me once I pit.
You're going too fast.
I did make it. I don't know if Marty can make it on the 3 stop though, because he pitched so early. Marty, yeah, it's actually good. Damn. That stinks. Yeah, how did... Damn.
Be ready. Get out
Did it
there
like
now.
have
Get
a
out
menu
there
screen
now.
up first
You're
too?
clear.
I'm just playing. That is quite unfortunate. I am in second. Who's in front of me right now? Are you trying to do the 2 stop? There's no way you'll be faster though. I will 100% be able to gain 13 seconds on you in 20 laps. Goodbye, gamer boy. Thank you for racing. Yeah, you might be able to get second or something, but I don't know. He's gonna down on me that same stage point though, so it's actually kind of good for you. Cause were you even gonna get top 5? Okay. And was he behind you? If was he behind you? Okay, so it's not gonna make a difference then, unless I get by him somehow. Yes, but I don't think I will because I only have 2 laps to try to pass him, and I'm 10 seconds behind him. Plus, I don't think he can make it on fuel anyway. I don't think you can make it all the way to the stage. You have to make like 3 more laps than me. Yeah, that is the point. It's 10 laps, 13 laps, 17 laps. That's why I made it 23. That's why it gets a little bit bigger every stage. You speed? We talked about it before. We said it's at the tires. He said end it. He really told the commitment line to end itself. Yeah, I can't believe this. The completion of 23 as always. Damn, I got on the curb and actually made me slow down less. What place are you in? Not bad. Yeah, I see that. They're actually kind of close to each other, though. And it goes, what did you put in the box to make it heavy? Did you put some rocks in there? You just put... It's a huge box. I just want something small, like a rock. Like yeah, a rock in a box. Yeah, what do you mean? Put a fucking boulder in there. You're right, you're right. That would require you going outside. Why didn't you bring some O'Reilly parts home? You could have put it in a box. Put some like fucking sprockets in a box. Yep, she would be heavy enough. Go Ace. Come on, Ace, you gotta catch him for the team. Oh, come on, Ride, you gotta catch him for the team. Do it for the team. It's actually a great battle for second, though. Yeah, I'm very much hoping that they do not crash each other. Yeah, it would be. Your Chenzo has not shown up. Actually, did Chenzo show up last week? Oh, yeah, he did. Chenzo's just kind of like on and off, I think. He might just not like the road course or something. It it's insane how many people. It's insane how many people are like part time. Like how many people will make 5 races a season. But when there's like 15 people that'll make 5 races a season, that's how we get like consistent numbers, even though it's different people every single week. It is. I should figure out how to put a music bot in the. Actually, no, I wouldn't want to put music on the racing. That would distract people. But it would be funny for like some clips, because I know there's a way to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna record Ace singing, and then that'll be the soundboard clip. He's still ahead of Casey Joe. I mean, still top five is pretty good. You said you were gonna finish 10th, and I told you you weren't. Yeah, you would have to mess up over 15 seconds. Like you could literally speed on pit road and still come out with a chance to beat Mountaineer.
All right, halfway this lap.
Stage 2 when you hit the line, but no yellow. No yellow for stage 2, but it is when you cross the line. Wrong time. Mine's on vibrate 24/7. So I'm gonna. So now the gap is down to 10. Yeah. I still can't believe I choked. I can't believe I choked Michigan. Which honestly would be a pretty fun way to go about it. Just winner takes all at Chicago. Unless I sweep the 2 stages. If I go in 3 ahead of you and sweep the stages and finish second, I would win the tiebreaker just from wins. Because we'd both have 2 wins in the playoffs, so then it'd just go to season wins. No, because that's not how they do it in real life. Now they go off of chase ones. Well, in the playoffs they go off of highest finishing order, but it would be first for both of us. So then they'd go to the second highest finishing order, which would be first for both of us again. But when they used to do the chase, it was playoff wins, which is why fucking Tony Stewart beat Carl Edwards because he won in the chase like 4 times or 5 times, I think. Dude, that is so annoying. Yeah, that was insane. The fact that what's crazy is that Tony won 5 races and Carl still tied him. So that went to show you how consistent Carl was. Like, dude was finishing top 5 every week. What happened to Ride? I thought Ride was ahead of Ace. It is. And then that would be 5 points going into Chicago. You should. That is usually what teammates try to do. What? My mind did not go there, and I'm surprised that your guys' did. Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't even think of it. Yeah, I didn't think about it either. They said I should really try to catch Mountaineer from my owner, and they said you should not say that. I didn't either. I don't know if Bear can't hear the Discord. I forgot. He can only hear me. Yeah, I even gave him a pass to be able to join if he was not annoying, and he didn't even join. Okay, Ace. What? Poggers is not. Oh, I guess it is. Is that like the Pepe? Is Poggers the Pepe emoji?
20 laps to go.
I don't either. I just know Lachlan saying Poggers from like the Fortnite Lachlan. Oh. Dude, I don't even remember what you said, but like 2 days ago you said something and I wanted to say okay Ace so bad, but I restrained. But it was like one of your biggest okay Ace moments ever. It was bad. I didn't want to say it once and then like have it make a resurgence to where everyone was saying it every day, so I just didn't say it. I thought Josh was going to be better tonight. I really did. What happened to him? Oh yeah, Josh is nice like that. Josh is respectful like that. That would be. It would be Doc Hudson. Yeah, you haven't heard. We say that all the time. Yeah, Anagos says it the most, but everyone has said it. Well, like everyone is an ace. Anagos, Bear, Lynx. The people that hang out outside of this racing league. I just ran a 2:04.5. I haven't played Uno in a long time, and I can't even do it tonight because I have homework. I might be able to like really late, but we'll see. Why not? Too intense? Is your wife also extremely competitive? Do you play board games at all? Like strategy board games? I love strategy board games. Yeah, that's not exactly what I was referring to. Sounds like a town. You ever played like Concordia or like Carcassonne or any of those? No, I
You're
was
up
on a
on fumes
heater.
down here.
Carcassonne. I'm trying to think of some of them. Uh, dude, board games are so fun when you get like a really smart group of people. Go outside. No, it's crazy. It's like, have you ever, guys ever played like Spike Ball or anything like that? Dude, I was playing Spike Ball this summer, and it's like when you lose on a video game, you're like, go outside. But it's like you lose a Spike Ball, and you're like, damn, I
We're
need to go
almost out of gas.
outside. Like, I'm getting killed here. This one dude was just killing me, and I was like, holy shit. I can't even tell him to go outside because this is an outdoor activity. I've decided that I'm not going to push. Actually, I can go one. I was going to say I'm not going to push it, but I can go one more lap.
Wow, that's fast.
Holy shit,
Get low
how?
on gas. Get low on
I just ran a
gas.
204.1 and I spun out in like 2 turns. Must be because I have like no fuel left. Well, I was like extremely loose. Like I definitely lost a couple tenths from that. It must just be because I have no fuel in the tank at all. That's actually insane. I'm gonna I, I'm gonna push really hard the next fuel run, like at the very end, to see if I can get a 203, because that makes me think it's definitely possible.
Fuel's got to be low, driver. Let's pit this
Ace,
lap.
I think I could wreck myself, pit, and still win the race. To be honest, I'm like 30 seconds ahead of second place. Why all of Bear's comments on my YouTube stream just re-popped up, like all of his old ones. What the hell? Oh, I have my comments off at Corona.
You're
Oh,
running on
brilliant.
fumes down here.
Skull emoji. Skull face emoji. Skull face emoji. I like doing whenever you have your text to speech on. I like doing the stupid YouTube ones. Those ones are so fucking stupid, but the names are so funny. It's like blue bear, blowing a kiss, blowing a red heart kiss, or something like that. They're so stupid, and they take so long to talk, and it's just such a funny troll. Who?
All right, we need fuel. Let's pit now. Slow down.
Good job, Ace. And Mountaineer's like, I never thought I'd see the day either. Dude, I can't believe Ace got a podium finish. That was crazy. Yeah, poor Mojo. Poor Mojo. But he also, I mean, I don't know, the lap car yielded, in my opinion, a bit poorly, but I still think Mojo should have given him the lane just in case in that situation. Like, it wouldn't have hurt him enough if he just left the lane on the outside in case that happened.
Be ready. Get
He
after it
was
now.
he
Get
was
after it now.
honestly fine
You're
because you
clear.
don't have to yield to the leader when you're getting lapped. The only time that I got a little pissed off was when I passed him cleanly. I was very patient with him. I waited, I passed him, and then we go into the next turn, and he fucking half spins me out again and passes me. was like, dude, you're wrecking the leader after I took 5 laps to lap you so I could lap you safely. I think Canary was lagging a little bit because he had like desync or something like that. Casey Joe. No, Casey Joe pit, never mind. No, he's pit. Anagos has not pit. I believe that is what he was trying, but it doesn't matter because he hasn't pit yet, and I have pit, and I'm 30 seconds ahead of him. Well, for you, I guess. If he's able to keep the pace, I guess. But how far behind him are you? 10 seconds? What position are you in? Okay, so how far behind Marty are you? And Interghost is another 7 ahead of Marty. So you're 23 and a half behind Interghost. He has. He's 30 seconds behind me. He's only he is he's only 9 seconds ahead of you. I don't know. You're really like you should definitely be running to the very last lap on fuel though because you're so much faster on an empty tank. Like seconds faster on an empty tank. Marty, do you have iRacing? Wait, hang on, I didn't hear what you said because Ace just decided to say that right in the middle of your sentence. I'm gonna plan on getting like building. I'm gonna buy all the parts and just give it to a PC, but like repair store and have them build it. But I'm gonna try to do that this Black Friday. I don't trust myself building it. Oh, really? So you just have to buy iRacing? That's it? Gotcha. I've been saving up for quite a while, but then I bought a motorcycle, so now I have to save up a little more again. Buy in moderation. What one? I don't think there's really any corner that you like faster cutting. All four tires in the grass at least, maybe. The one at the top of the hill after the left-hander, after the left 90, and then it's another left 90. You can put 2 tires in the grass, but I think like every time I've put all 4 in, I just get extremely loose when I put the throttle on, as if I have dirty tires. Did they move a little bit? Yeah, he's on his tippy toes. Energos has to do his own pit stop when he gets in the pits. Bro has to change his own tires. You get like 10. It just immediately moved when you sat down again. Are you just pitting again to fix him? Or you just stopped? So, oh, okay, because you have like all the pit road and everything too, I see. One lap after you. Sorry, Josh. I was a bit overzealous there, but it worked out. I shifted down to first and almost spun out because I thought I was going to hit you. Someone is coming out of the pits right now. You might not want to be directly behind me in case there is a lag spike. This league is like... Go ahead. I was gonna say, this league is like my favorite 2 hours of the whole week. Most weeks. Some weeks it's stressful. Yeah, but it's not even just the driving. Like, I enjoyed talking to all you guys and stuff. Enjoy the conversations we have. Yeah, man, these are the legitimate conversations. What? Yeah, I'm not understanding you. Wait. Oh, gotcha. Really? That's funny. I'll have to look at it. Yeah, I was a bit confused as well. It might be yours. Your voice just lagged a tiny bit for me, at least. Yeah. Yeah, we're spread out enough, I think. There's like two people. There's like two pairs on the whole track. An ace and Mountaineer. It was someone who came out of the pits and Josh. It's K-Pit and Josh. It's 9 shots. I don't know who the other people are. Yeah, Game Boy like that. I feel like I'm on a heater right now. I wish I had no gas so it would be faster. It is faster when you have 1 lap of gas left. Or I guess 2 laps because you have to pit on the one where you have 1 lap of gas left. Yeah, not usually the fastest option. Use all in oil. All in oil. Sarge saved Lightning McQueen's life. Don't forget it. Sarge is a lifesaver. No, yeah. Wasn't that Fillmore? I thought that was Fillmore's, was that? Yeah, everyone thought it was Fillmore, but it was actually the Sarge. The Sarge is the one that changed McQueen's gas, not Fillmore. You didn't see the movies, never mind. Oh, okay. Oh, oh. I'm sure he does at some point. I'm sure that he does at some point. I may be sweating a tiny bit to try to get out 2 or 3, but I still have too much gas. Yeah. Dude, that clip is so funny when they're trying to make him not get the fastest lap first so Sergio can get it, and he still goes out and does it anyway. It's like
Careful,
not
still
even
there.
close. Which really, that clip to me means a couple different things because it really shows how much he's just on cruise control. Because when he wanted to, he was able to go out and run a lap that was like a second and a half faster than his best, just like out of the blue. So he's probably just cruising like the whole time, and then just goes and does a heater, absolute heater, that's 7/10 faster than Sergio, who is on new tires and in slip, and in draft, had DRS, and Max does it with none of that. Yeah, there's like, yeah, a lot of people think they're not driving the same car. I wanted. No. No. Did you speed? No way.
Bring her down pit road. We're
Might
almost
have
out
just
of
that could
fuel.
have just been server lag though. I don't know, or your lag. Just don't choke it, Ace. Well, I'm just saying you can't be talking all this shit and then choke it because that would be very uh, comical. No, not Poggies. I messed up the first
Get low
lap
on gas.
of
Get low
this, or
on
first
gas.
turn of this lap, and the whole rest of it has been so good, but it's not going to be a 2 or 3 because I messed up that first turn. Very sad. Do it.
You're running on fumes down here. Keep digging.
Jeez, 2051. Are you? Who's in second? Casey Joe? I'm 44 ahead of him. Marty does not have an interval on my screen. It just goes Casey Joe 44, Captain 61, and it goes 98, and then Marty's
Get low
just
on
blank.
gas. Get low on gas.
I can't, it's like not even a glitch too, because I cycle through the like all the screens and it comes back blank again. I've never seen this. Is it just anything over 100 just doesn't even get shown? That's probably what it is. It probably just doesn't show 100. Because on like every other track, if you're 100 seconds ahead, they're just going to be a lap down. I guess we can see if
You're low on
if
fuel,
I
bud.
if I surpass the... Yep, inner ghost just went away. Inner ghost interval just went away. My left front is at 16 and my left rear is at 33. What, are you in the pits right now? Why are you asking me? You can look at him in the pits.
Your
It
tires are
shows
getting
it
pretty
right
bad.
next to you. It says LF and then it says your percent on the bottom.
You're low on fuel, bud.
Do we have to pit again? Do we have to pit a fourth time?
You're going too fast.
I thought we were going to make it on 3 stops, but I might be a lap short here. I'm probably going to have to save. Yeah, but Oh, fuck, you're right. I kept going off of 45. This whole time, I'm like, am I going to make it? I was monitoring it as if we were going the full 45 laps. Shit. Alright, we're chilling then. Oh, God. That's pretty crazy. You learn something new every day. I've operated. I pit now, so you guys should get
All
the
right,
interval
dig, dig,
back.
dig.
California education. We love California education. What's so funny? Actually, no, I'm not even gonna go into it. Bruh, this would really be a captain moment. How do you not take enough fuel? There's like 4 laps left in the race. Yeah, so you'll be fine. Why would you even do that, though? You're 15 seconds behind second place. I took a full can. When you cross the line right now is when you... I don't know when you cross the line. So you should be able to make it, pretty much. Just save a tiny bit. I don't even know if you have to, but I would just do it to make sure if you have the time to give, which you do. Wait, how are you in 5th? I thought you were in 3rd. Yeah, but I was gonna say, shortcut does not do anything because you should have been faster on no fuel. Ace, Ace, how am I extending my gap to you? Can I make it 100? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make a new rule that says anyone beat by 100 seconds does not get. Is no longer eligible for the championship. Yeah, Captain, you're eligible even though you didn't make the chase. think you'll be fine either way. This isn't a track where like you burn 1.25 laps of fuel a lap. Like I think it's pretty even. With the completion of lap 40. What position are you in right now, Mario? Are you in 7th? Are you in 7th, Mario? Where's Ride? What happened to him? Last time I heard Ride was he was passing Ace. I haven't seen K-Pit all race. I haven't seen Josh all race. I haven't seen Lynx all race. I don't think I've even lapped Lynx. I haven't even seen him at all. I would still save a little bit. I would save a lot, actually. How do you go from I went down to 4 at the line to I'm going down to 2 in the carousel? Oh, then yeah, you need to just coast. Coast down the long straightaways. You make it like halfway and then let off in 4th gear. I mean, you have no gap, or you have a huge gap to the car behind you, so you should have no issue saving fuel. I just can't believe that you put yourself in this position. Yeah, he didn't know what to do. Oh my god. I wouldn't stay in 4th the whole time. I would just stay, if you want to do it that way, just stay 1 gear ahead of what you would normally be. So if you're normally in 2nd, be in 3rd. If you're normally in 3rd, be in 4th. And when you're in 4th, just let off halfway down the straightaway. I don't usually do that. I mean, a lot of other people do, but I usually just coast down the long straightaways and that's enough. And then on like speedways, you just want to sit in someone's draft, try to do like half throttle, let off a little bit early because you'll catch back up down the straightaway in draft. So you let off, give a little bit on entry. And normally you can let off and still get a really good entry anyway. What was it? A 7? Nice. No, I don't think... White flag, by the way. I don't think you should pit. Plus the reward is the top 500 road course, and I think he wants the reward more than that risk. The risk is worth the reward. Or the reward is worth the risk. Yes. No way. Wait, how many spots did you lose from that? You were in 7th? A lot of people left, so I think you're still gonna finish like 10th or something. That does really suck. 11th. Well, I don't know if you were like a lap ahead or anything. Because you lagged out. You lagged out with 2 to go, right? So you're gonna finish 2 laps down. Lynx, are you last of the cars running right now? I don't mean to like call you out, but I feel like it's... You are? Are you any laps down right now? Killer is last? Okay. Killer, are you 3 laps down or 2 laps down? Damn, so you will finish 11th. Yeah, so you will finish 11th because if they were 3 laps down, then you would have finished ahead of them. But you said they said they were 2.
5
That is
laps
the
to go.
race at the line. Yep, I have finished. I have not seen him pit. I don't like to do the full race amount because I like Bear because I like to do green white have the option to do green white checkers. Good night, Mountaineer. I'm very sorry. He lagged out, Bear. I mean, we can just treat it as, I mean, we can see how it would play out if he hadn't lagged out and finished 7th. It might matter, it might not matter. He was going to finish 7th. Why was anyone, if you guys were only 2 laps down, then he still finishes behind anyone that's 2 laps down because he could not complete the lap. You guys will at least complete the laps. He finished 5th in both stages, Bear. I mean, we all told you would be fine. I was just making sure you made it. I was just being cautious for you. Not the only thing throbbing. What? What did you say? Yeah, and I said not the only thing throbbing.
Gotta take care of the rubber. It's the only thing connecting you to the road.
Guys, I'm making sure all the fans get the burnout, you know? I'm making sure all the fans get the real experience on this track. If I were to have won a race at this track, I would try to drift the carousel. Just for fun and see if I could do it. It's absolutely Tokyo drift that bitch.
Watch those tires.
Who would want to sit on this turn? I feel like this would be one of the worst race experiences ever. I don't even know what turn it is. I mean, you can literally look at the screen. Oh, I'm not the leader anymore, so I guess you can't. Bottom, top right. I'm in the top right turn. After the long straightaway. Yeah, like... I mean, it is a passing turn, but still. There's no good. I would never go to this track. I really wouldn't. Only road course I would ever entertain going to is the Roval or Indy Roval.
You popped the tire.
Why can I not see my car correctly? I don't remember you saying the second one, but good job. Oh, so you said it after Josh had already blown a tire and ran out of fuel in the first stage. I blew my tires. Why did you have to make it the second lap? My car is doing a burnout at 180 miles an hour because I popped both rear tires. Yep. Poor Mountaineer. I hope that those 4 points do not matter. I don't know. No, he should get 11th. You finished 2 laps down, right? Yeah, but Mountaineer is going to finish last of the cars 2 laps down. Because he did not even complete the lap. Well, actually, how does that work? Because he crossed... I don't know how they score this. I have to look up... I have to do some research on this because the way I would see it is as you, Mountaineer, and Lynx all completed 38 laps out of the 40 laps. So would you not go off of where you crossed the line on lap 38? Why pit stalls? No, I would go off of where you what order you crossed the line for lap 38. That's what I would go off of. That's what makes sense to me. I don't know how they do it in real life. It's not. I don't think it's by pit stalls. That's like Le Mans. It's like fucking Ford versus Ferrari shit. Yeah, it was. So Mountaineer completes lap 38 ahead of Killer and Lynx. Neither of them complete 39 and 40. I don't know how it works. I don't know how they score it. I will look it up and get back to you guys. And if I don't honestly, if I don't like the way they score it, I'll just score it based off of what I just said. Because that's what seems most logical to me. No, this is not Le Mans. I don't think so. I think it makes sense who crossed the line at what point. Bear might know. Bear might know how they score it. He seems like he would know. What, Killer? Yeah. But when he disconnected, you guys were only on lap 36, right? And he was on lap 39. Or sorry, you were on lap 37 and he was on lap 39. So to me, him crossing the line for lap 39 ahead of you guys, to me should mean he finishes the race ahead of you guys. He can. Yeah. Well, no, he should be ninth because he should finish ahead of both Lynx and Killer. Oh, you were ninth? Oh, okay. I thought the last car on track was 11th, so that's why I thought he would. So it'll be you ninth, him 10th, Lynx 11th, Killer 12th. But I still want to look up and see how they do it. But no, I don't. I do need you guys to explain. So I was so worried about that just now. Alright, so Maggio first, Casey Joe second. Good job, Casey Joe. Who was third? Marty? Anna goes fourth. Anna goes with the alternate strategy in fourth. Captain 5th. Yeah, and spinning out. Okay. No. Okay, who got 7th? 7th would have. Yeah, 7 would be. Who got 8th? Josh? Josh would be 8th, I think. Unless Josh finished ahead of K-Pit. Alright, ride 9th. I'm gonna put Mountaineer down as 10th right now because that's what seems logical to me. But it's not confirmed. Everyone in here knows that that's like unofficial right now. 10, and then Lynx would be 11. No, Lynx 11, okay. Killer 12th. Alright, and then who liked that in what order? Alright, Gamer Boy, 13th. 914. I thought we had 15 races though. Cool. No, dude, that is so stupid. I don't know why. Do you see Viper's? It has Viper says death. Viper says death. Who? No, 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 no. Chenzo didn't race. Oh yeah, where did he finish? I didn't even know he left. I was wondering why he wasn't in the mix. He must have left early. He must have left after 9, if I had to guess. I might just ask Bentwin. Good night. This is very interesting to figure out right now, but I have to go to the bathroom before I can look it up. Damn, my neighbor's running laps at this track since 8 p.m.